Here we go.
Okay, I'm going to call to order the Governance Committee meeting of the UCCRC here on April 6th at 11:14 a.m. Rose, would you please do the roll call?
Michael Ham.
Here.
Diane Einen is absent with notice, and Richard Jones.
Here.
Fantastic.
Everybody has in front of them minutes from the previous meeting of January 13th. Do I have a motion to accept the previous minutes?
So moved.
Seconded. Old business.
None.
No old business.
None here.
New business.
Oh no, you know what we skipped in the other one because there wasn't a page we could discuss here. So it was for both contractor complaint procedures.
We didn't cover the contractor complaint, and we talked about it a while ago. Okay. Yeah, let's address the contractor complaint procedure. Do we have to go back and open up?
I don't know. Can we? I don't know how that works.
You want to know something? I got to tell you something. Let's not convolute it. Let's table it. We'll have another meeting of governance, I'm sure, before the end of this month. Okay, because we've got a lot to address here. Okay. Rick, you see what we're talking about, the contractor complaint procedure and how we want to move ahead. Okay. I think we have to table that, Rose, because I don't know how we go back in and open up the other UCIDA, meeting at this time. I'll be honest with you, it's something I could call a special meeting of the governance together too, I believe.
Why don't we do that?
Do we need a formal procedure?
You know what? We really don't, because we have to introduce it as governance, and then I don't know if we have to move that over to audit anyway. So when's the next audit meeting?
I was going to say maybe it's best suited for audit because it's part of maybe it's potentially part of the findings for our annual audit done by UHY, etc.
Yeah, I think maybe we should move that over to Diane and into the audit committee, to the chair. Okay.
When's the next audit meeting?
Well, she's not here, so that's what happens, right?
Yeah.
When's the audit meeting, Rose?
It's going to have to be either in April or in May. The only reason it might be May is because of timing, because we have multiple public hearings and meetings this month. It's just a very busy month. So it would be April or May, but we have to have our first quarter audit committee meeting anyway.
Okay.
So that's addressed there. Sorry, there were no pages and we were just going through the packet.
You know what? We didn't have a formal thing because we went from I know
they got out of order.
Yeah, the community benefit investment agreement. We went to the mentoring, and there was no page on that or any formal drawings on that. Okay. Only human. So that brings us to the community investment agreement.
Do we want to say there's two B's here, but for the community investment agreement, the mentoring program and the harassment, the same as in the IDA?
That's correct.
Yeah, I think that's best. I'll make a motion if it's needed. That
informally, I'll make a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Move to accept as previously reported in the IDA meeting, UCIDA.
Thank you. Okay.
Policies to be created, which we pretty much just covered, correct?
Yeah, well, that includes the harassment policy, and then the rest, it'll be the same as you want to make a motion. It's the same as the idea that we'll cover it at the next CRC meeting.
That's correct, in the next governance meeting.
Yep, next CRC.
So Rick, I motion that we table the remaining out and move it to the next governance meeting.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Public comment.
Nobody.
Nobody likes the UCCRC governance either. Okay. Motion for adjournment?
So moved.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Okay, Aaron, can you stop recording? 11:19 a.m.
We good?
No, still recording. Aaron,
Rose, are we going to continue the Zooms? Is the governor continuing the,
Good question.
for what?
for the
Zoom
Zoom meeting,
meetings.
the ability to do Zoom meetings? Is he going to,
It's through April 20th. Is that what you're asking?
oh, it's through the 20th? Okay.
Yeah, it's through April 20th for now. Yeah.
Let me ask you, do you have your lanyards with your proof of vaccination?
I'm like so paranoid to lose it and you're not allowed to laminate it
No, you can't.
because there might be a booster. And then I'm like, I'm going to destroy this thing.
No,
Okay.
don't destroy it.
I
Hey,
know, not
Rose,
on purpose, but
Ready?
we're still recording. Oh, well, everybody's going to see it because you're recording here. Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
I take it, I go. Here you go.
that's cool.
Have you had to use it?
Huh?
Have
You
had to
know, I have not, but some places my boss has asked that the minute we got our second shot that we notify his private secretary and let her know, because the more of us that have the second shot, the more opportunities it opens for us to meet a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know what? And then I figured, and my wife will attest to this, I lose everything. Okay. And I have a bunch of these from different meetings I've been to before, you know, where I had a badge in and badge out. And I just said, let me put it on
On a lanyard.
yeah.
So,
I said
hey,
it's
so
like
Rose,
trespass.
talking about meetings, if the ability to do Zoom expires the 20th, our next meeting is on the 21st, do we have a contingency to meet in person if he doesn't extend it?
Yeah, for that one we do.
Okay.
When do you have to go for your next test, Rick, or whatever?
I did get my second shot.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So I'm out of the woods.
Good.
So, yeah, so we finished. My 2 weeks is up on Thursday.
There you go.
And I think almost everybody on the board has. I'm not sure that everybody's done it, but I think everybody intends to.
Yeah, I know Jimmy's
It's gonna
done.
feel strange. You still feel strange. I'm gonna have to call Aaron. You still feel strange going out in public. I feel like it's, like you're doing
Well,
something.
I'm still masking up because the
Absolutely.
the-
Absolutely. Yeah.
But
the
it's less
evidence-
stress. Like I felt less stress physically being in the grocery store.
yeah, it's still you could still shed some of the virus yourself, and certainly other people can.
You know what? You know what I'm hating about the grocery store right now? Is the fact that I loved ShopRite, the way they contained it down the one aisle, and then they called you down.
I like
Okay.
that.
And now it's martial law again.
Yeah.
You're putting groceries up and there's some guy with the cart hitting you already, you know?
Yes, I went to ShopRite first, and there was this little old lady with a cart full, and then there was me, and there was one lane that was empty, and I was gonna quickly move in front of her. I said, "Nah, let her go," and I just went to the express lane.
And you
But-
want to know something? You would figure throughout that entire pandemic, patience would be a virtue. And people went, okay, I understand. You're on the
Yeah.
belt. You're loading. I'll come after you, pay. No, it's gone. It's like it's over. All of a sudden, they throw that bar up and they start loading their food up right behind you and stuff. And my wife was standing in line, goes, this guy is like right over my shoulder, you know? And I was like, I had to get her out of there before she killed somebody. So, you know.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just end the meeting. I can't get him on the phone to stop the recording.
Ah,
I don't know where he
you
went.
know what? Okay. Well,
Okay.
All right. I'll
all
talk
right.
to you all. But I think it was a really good
Yeah,
meeting.
good meeting. Good.
Okay.
We covered a lot here.
Yeah.
You know,
All right.
so, okay.
Thanks, guys.
All right, good.
Hey, guys.
Talk to you all.
We'll talk to
Bye-bye.
you soon.